I'm Marcy Miranda with Free Speech TV. I'm in Los Angeles, California, where we're wrapping up our coverage of the 102nd Annual Convention of the NAACP. Here are some of the highlights. About 5,200 people attended this year's convention. Throughout the week, members came together in panel discussions to talk about issues affecting the African American community, like the high unemployment rate for black men and the decreasing educational funds for students of color. The convention also hosted a job fair for the community and offered health screenings in the main exhibit hall. During her keynote speech, the organization's chairman, Rosalind Brock, reminded NAACP members why the organization was founded in the first place. She noted that although segregation may be in the past, Americans of color are still far from having equal rights.
My fellow freedom fighters, we must fight for the right without question or pause, and be willing to walk into hell for this heavenly cause.
Ben Jealous, president and CEO of the organization, stopped by Free Speech TV's E-Studio. He talked with Herb Boyd about the rising incarceration rates for black men and boys, calling the situation a crisis. The black community has been working on the issue for years, but Jealous reiterated the need for his organization to make it a priority.
The church is doing what they can do, and many local governments are doing what they can do, but the advocates, we have to be doing all that we can do too.
In his keynote speech, Jealous called attention to America's increasing rates of incarceration.
The movement to save black men and boys has already begun. And as Bishop Hoyt observes, there are a plethora of church and government programs aimed at this crisis. And yet somehow it continues to grow worse and worse every day. Why? Because there are a plethora of government policies and practices that fuel this crisis.
Attendees say they're leaving the convention with a renewed sense of empowerment and motivation.
You know, the NAACP is the oldest and most powerful organization in the United States. And for the future, I see it just gaining ground, being stronger. And I'm happy to be a part of it.
I want more people to know that the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People is here to help them. And it's here to help all people because through unity, through social justice, through civil rights, we all benefit.
From Los Angeles, this is Marcy Miranda for Free Speech TV.